Ugnar works for the inn at Gorehart. Etrin has taken to calling himself the Shade, and robs travelers in Haxi.
Oh. Oh, that's no good. Sounds like he didn't really leave the life behind then. We'll have a talk. We'll assess the situation.
Mitharu is with you.
I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, I prefer to talk to the people. Maybe if we just ask really nicely, they'll give us the daggers and we can convince them. Oh. Oh.
Make it quick, I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorehart.
Oh. Well, you know, just asking casually, tell me about the Crystal War.
If there was ever a reason to believe that Fae and mortals cannot live together, it is this strange and brutal war. The Alpha fight without any true knowledge of the enemy they face. I've seen this kind of conflict before and it never ends well.
What about Alfar?
Gorehart is an Elmain settlement, so you won't find too many Alfar here. They tend to stay close to Rathia, their city on the coast. I don't mind them.
That's good. What the Fae?
The peace between mortals and the Fae is a passing one. They will always see us as occupiers of this land. We borrow what can never be given. Those fools in that mission on the hill are wasting their days. Creatures of such power do not worship gods, they are gods.
Interesting. What do you think about the village?
Suits my needs just fine. It's remote, away from the shadows of the Crystal War. It's also quiet. Well, most of the time.
Okay. Well, I hate to bring this up, but they'll send me.
I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that?
Well, like, based on everything, it seemed like if we can, trick them, maybe we can get away with this. Why won't you just give it to me?
Edward knows where I am. When he shows up, the only thing to keep me from death is still having this knife.
Oh. Well, that's, I'm sure we can work this out. Don't worry about it.
Right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would owe me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead. For the Ugnar Odgrey he once knew is truly gone.
There you go. That's perfect. So glad. So you really don't like the mission, huh?
Their goal is to convince the Fae of their folly. But one cannot reason with the sunrise, ask the wind to cease its chill. You should speak with them if you haven't already. They are a sorry lot, and their numbers dwindle. Men forsake their faith and disappear into the woods, or worse.
Okay. Well, I will take your dagger, and I hope to help you guys avoid any unpleasantries. Stay safe.
Wise up, my friend.
Don't worry about it. Okay. See if we can fix the next one. I'm so glad he gave it. Ooh, what's this? Well, I'll just have a look. No deliveries. Okay. That's okay. Is there that? See what's in here.
It's busy today.
Oh, is it?
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fae girl they found outside?
Yes. Hope she's well. let's talk about your inn first.
I've worked here since I was a girl. Arnik runs an honest business, and Agnar treats me like a daughter, though he doesn't say much. If you need a healer's touch, Katrin works out of a room upstairs. She's Alpha, but I wouldn't hold that against her.
That's nice. What do you think about the Fae?
All I know is what I've heard from others. They say that the fair folk possess powerful nature magic. That would explain the beauty of these woods.
That's true. Tell me about yourself.
Nothing of interest to tell. I'm just a simple farm girl from the plains of Erethel. I left home as a girl and travelled west. Found myself here in Gorhart.
Okay. How about the war?
I must be honest. Sometimes I forget who we are fighting. All I know is that the humans and Alpha have been battling the enemy for close to 10 years now.
Yeah. How about the Alfar?
New to the area? I don't recall the last time I met someone who was unfamiliar with the Alpha. There are 2 groups. There used to be 1, but that was many years ago. The Loselfar are cool, slightly aloof. The Doppelfar, however, are very friendly, but their charm masks a mischievous nature.
Well, you seem well informed. I'll look around, thank you.
Bye.
He looks like
Hello.
Hello, hello. Oh. See if he's okay.
Come in, rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Gorhart Inn.
You do seem talkative. I was wondering about the wounded maiden.
Don't worry about that, my friend. Don't let the concerns of our local warden trouble you. You're here as a guest. There is no Red Legion. And if there was, it certainly wouldn't be out here in Gorhart.
Well, why did you mention the Red Legion?
Don't you bother yourself with that. Gorhart is safe. Our greatest concern is passing the time.
I see. Well, tell me about yourself then.
The lifestyle of a soldier did not suit me. Unlike many of my brethren, I wish to celebrate with others, not kill them. Starting a public house seemed the logical step.
I see. Well, tell me about your place here.
Established 70 years ago by the great Alden Gorhart, this inn was the first all-main structure in all of Dalentar. I won it from him in a game of knuckles. Dida serves the finest ales, and upstairs you'll find Katrin the healer. Here's some advice. Avoid Nanny Henry. I don't know what she's brewing in her little shack.
See, I appreciate that. So you said you're not a soldier, but are you maybe able to train? You're able to train. Highly skilled in detect hidden skill. Ooh. Well, I think I'd like to get some training in that.
Stick around.
I'm so tired.
Thank you. Detect hidden. Excellent. Okay.
You made it.
I did.
You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Gorhart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
Well, what are you gonna use then? Well, can you tell me about the Fae in general?
I've spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family. Gorhart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing.
I see. What do you think about the war?
Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the east. You wouldn't even know it in Gorhart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams.
Not true. So, what about the village?
We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer, one that's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly. That's the best anyone can do these days.
Well, without getting too much into it, tell me about the Court of Summer then.
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth.
How about you then?
I'm the Warden of Gorhart, and a poor one at that. I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been Warden for less than 2. Now here I am with an injured Fae on my doorstep. I'm a disgrace.
Yeah. Kind of got jumped on you, don't worry. Hang around.
Bye now.
Let's go. See ya. Okay. Oh, there she is. She looks much better. Hello.
Greetings, stranger. I understand that you are to thank for my longevity. I'm in your debt. Our people have too long stood apart. Perhaps together we can change that.
That'd be nice. Tell me a little about yourself then.
I serve the House of Ballads as a squire, but I've not been home for almost a full season. They will be expecting me.
Well, tell me a little about the House of Ballads.
They are the greatest of us, lords and ladies of the telling. But I was never bound for glory in their ranks. I know that now. Like all Fae, I will take what I've learned from their experience and light the darkest wood. My story is their story, for the telling belongs to all of us.
I see. Well, I know you had some unpleasantries, but tell me a little about the village.
My interest in humans brought me to the boundaries of your village, and that led to my unfortunate injuries. I plan to stay here, to learn. Gorhart is not simply a village, it is a seed. Within its hardened shell exists all of what makes humanity wonderful, and all that makes it terrible.
I see. Well, I wish you all the best. Let's see. Hello.
It is good to see Gorhart overcome the fear that it harbored for so long. As far as I am concerned, all Fae are welcome here.
That's nice. What do you think about the Fae? Like, what do you know?
Find the fair folk if you wish to learn the ways of magic. They understand this world in a way that is hidden from mortals. You will find many Fae in Dalentarth, as it is one of their ancestral homes.
See. So, what do you think about the war going on?
I buried everything I was when I buried my family. That is the war's legacy for many of us. That is all I have the strength to say.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'll let you go.
Be safe.
You too. Hey. Ink.
Hello.
Hello, hello. You get out. See what's out here.
Greetings.
And salutations. What's going on over?
Don't start any trouble.
I won't. What's this? Letter. Came to Rome to look after your kin. Erika is wonderful as you described, yet she is a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as do we all. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often. This war be damned. would have guessed that would come into a mission at trade prison for it. Only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong for a brother in arms. See if somebody needs that. Hello.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner.
Who's Camden?
He is my husband. Although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together, and then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so.
I see. That's a long time. Well, if I'm out and about and I hear any news, I'll let you know.
I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alpha army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored. You might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news.
Okay. Not to worry you, but I found this notice.
No! I don't care what any paper says. Those are just words on a page. They mean nothing. You must find out the truth.
Okay. Well, I know it's been a long time. When did last see him?
On that very road, the one leading east to the Rathia coast. He was heading off to enlist at the station in Dyden Hill. That was years ago. How would I look to him now?
Okay. Well, it couldn't hurt. I'll let you know if I have anything else.
Farewell.
Let's see. Let's do. Looks like there's quite a few things. Let's focus on, see if we can find that dagger. Well, the most people happy right now, I think. It's quite a run. Can make it. Do that. Okay. Let's give it a go. Now, really glad that we got the wolf back into shape. Wait, are you guys trouble? You are trouble. Oh, ouch. I saw that. There you go. Let's avoid that kind of stuff in the future, shall we? Okay. And that's a stone we've been at. Certainly have a look at these plants. Make sure everything goes going. No, nothing to pick up. It's okay. The Spider Queen is gone. Hope that makes it so the village have a safer time getting all their silk. Let's have a look. Let's see what's out here. What's this all about? Let's have a look. Oh. So guys, I thought I would have a little more reputation with the wolves. I guess they're a different pack. That's okay. let's see what's down here. Oh, trouble. Ouch. Those guys. Get rid of you real fast. Ouch. Be a tricky one. Oops. Good. Dangerous down here so close to the city. Sure. Let's take care of. Nope. Okay, I think we're good. Now what were you hiding? This way. Go. Okay, well, just a little everyday stuff. Let's see what's further down here. Puppies. Oops. Gonna try to sneak up on me, aren't you? Take you down first. Get to you. I'll let you. Okay. You guys are hiding something too, aren't you? I'll take that back to the city. It's a big thing you took down. Okay. This down here. Trouble, I bet. Yep. There you go. Shoot it up from one of those bombs. He's trying to sneak up on me. Let you. Oh. There you go. Take you out before you cause any more trouble. Okay. I think that was all of it. That's okay. Keep looking. What's this book? Book of Gentle Beast. Old the gentle beast of the field, hill, wood. Like we who wear unnatural garments and take such oddities as war and deceit. These noble beings are one with all around them. They do not question, hate, or fear. That's a nice book. Interesting point of view. Let's have a look. Can I break down some of the things? You kind of have a lot. This one. It's actually better than. This one is getting worn out though. This. The ones I was wielding were doing a lot of different things. Let's try to compare just a look. I think these are gonna be the right thing for us. I to see a merchant. Getting a little overburdened again. Before we do that, let's get out of here. I'm interested in completing that book collection, so that would be pretty nice. Okay, let's have a look. Chair, okay. Side. Oh, good. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. Oopsie. Ouch. Startled me. I guess that happens a lot out here. Okay. It's not fun. It's there. Oh. So we'll use this shrine, that'll be good. Look like they have a good settlement set up here. Let's go say hi.
Sure, I'm proud. Aren't I warsworn?
Sure you are. Don't worry about me. Knock knock.
Yes?
I have you think.
The contracts are listed on the board by the entrance.
I have the last book.
Oh, yes, from Overgrown Thicket, was it? Normally that sort of thing is beneath even contract work. But these days, if the payer has enough coin to spare and is insistent enough, we put it on the board.
I was glad I could help.
Good then.
Let's have a... Is there something else on the board? Let's have a look at this. Recommendation to join Warsworn. Let's leave that for now. I think that might be a bit much. Do need. See if anybody wants to trade. Maybe they were in here. It'll be tricky. Let's see. You don't look
Ever
like...
seen a bear square off against boggarts? Best damn thing I've ever seen.
Well, how's it entertaining? Let's see who's up here. Maybe they can help. Oh,
Sworn to war?
well, on the library. Let's try this way. Well, there's definitely more people here. Oh, looks like another stud.
Stay sharp. So you're the new recruit. Take my advice. Keep your sword sharp, don't sleep in your armor, and never let hirelings get big for their britches.
Sleeping in armor sounds uncomfortable. Well, since we're talking about what's out there, what do you think about the Fae?
Say what you want. The Fae are remarkable, true wonders of the natural world. Of course, they tend not to look upon us so fondly. Shieldring Keep has long been a source of tension between the Warsworn and Fae of this region. If they have suggestions on how to move elsewhere, I will gladly listen.
What do you think about Ost?
You've met that surly bastard, then? You're lucky he didn't twist your hand off.
Oh. What about Tyne?
Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War, which means he runs things here, and he runs things for all Warsworn, everywhere.
Busy guy. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to it.
Aye.
Oh, everybody's asleep. Okay, we'll sneak out of here. Okay. Don't think. Oh, there they are.
Sworn to war?
Just need to find the right place. Okay. Who's up for a trade?
Sworn to war?
I'm quartermaster here. I have good war-sworn forged arms and armor. All the things a fighter needs.
How about getting rid of things? Are you up for that? Oh, excellent. Not just anything, but that's okay. Let's just get rid of the basic stuff. These. We're gonna consider those space. Sword. That's it. What do you think about Ost?
I remember the time one-eyed Arca routed us in Ironhold Passage. Then Ost appeared out of nowhere right behind them. But that was years ago.
So you're quartermaster?
It's up to me to see that this ragged lot of stone-headed roustabouts is provisioned with whatever they bloody need.
Yeah. How about the keep?
Well, Ironfast might have been built first, but Jotun tore it down. Rebuilt it, but only after Shieldring. By my count, that makes Shieldring eldest standing.
Oh. What do you think in general about the Warsworn Fort?
That's Fiona, our blacksmith. She forged these. Every one true enough.
Well, tell me about her.
Don't mind the bitterness. It's her own fault she's such a damn good blacksmith and merely an excellent fighter.
I'll appreciate that. I'll be off.
What? That's all?
Oh. You don't want to take everything. Oh, I hear you're the blacksmith.
This is the shield ring smithy. If you need repairs, I can help with that. If you want to be scolded by a sour greybeard, talk to Halder there.
That's okay. Let's see. You know what? I don't mind taking care of everything. Thank you. How is blacksmithing?
Repairs are an awful chore. Forging new things is a fine feeling, but there are days I long to wield the weapons I make.
I understand that. What do you think about the keep?
It's too green here. Too warm. Too many bugs and boggarts making a racket. I prefer the whiteness and silence of snow.
See. So, what's your opinion about Haller?
Oh, he's a fine blacksmith. Or he would be if he ever lifted his arm anymore. He prefers telling me how I'm lifting mine wrong.
Well, I appreciate you helping out.
Goodbye now.
No. Should get his opinion.
How are you at the blacksmith's craft, boy? Don't answer. I can tell by your hands. Callow, confused, no discipline. Are you happy like that? Or do you wish to improve?
Well, you tell me about blacksmithing.
I could be persuaded to show you a bit of proper technique, I suppose. If you were hoping I'd meant something, you want Fiona over there.
Well, tell me about Fiona.
That's my pupil there. She's a bright spark, she is. Green, though. Wants to run and play with swords too often.
Well, did seem like that. Okay, you talked me into it. Go ahead and show me how to do some blacksmithing. I learned a skill about that. Can you teach me more?
What do you want from an old sour blacksmith?
Like, I got the basics stuff down. I guess I need to go train. Hello?
The things to repair? You'll want Fiona for that.
Ah, I'm interested in more general stuff. Let's see. Can we get rid of... Gosh. Let's just get rid of anything. These minor stuff. Just get rid of that. Let's keep the plants and the crafting material. Thank you.
Aye.
Okay. Now I think we are a little better off. Yeah. Now I think we can go out and help out in the world. Okay. Let's be off. Let's see, it would be good if we can get that last dagger. You guys okay? Start me. Okay. Let's keep following the road. Okay, yes.
Sworn to war?
Sworn to war. Pick up this plant. Okay. Cool. See if we can avoid any trouble. Though it does seem trouble tends to find me. Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. Got a little something there. Oh, is the city in trouble again? Well, it looks like they're keeping their distance this time. It's good.
Yes, stranger?
Let's have a look in here. Oh. Let's have a look. Well, that looks like the book that we need. This appears to have been read many times and by many different people, written by its worn cover and tattered pages. Well, don't think it belongs here. Just gonna borrow that. Okay. Let's just get out of there.
Yes, stranger?
Oh. What are you guys up to?
Can't stop now. Thank you for your help with everything, but with half a town to rebuild, I have even less time than before. It's good to keep working. It reminds me that I'm still alive, that you saved us.
I'm glad I could. Be safe.
Stay alert.
The gods were more than kind to deliver you to us, but there is much to do before Canarok will be whole again. While others rebuild the town, I must rebuild my stores. If you have a moment, can you help me?
How? What do you need help with?
Normally I keep a stock of anti-venom at hand for when silk farmers get bitten, but with the recent attacks my stores have been emptied. There's not much to the potion, but because we've been in Webwood for so long, we are more sensitive to the spider poison than most. So there is an ingredient I still need, the poison glands of the spiders themselves. I'll need someone to harvest them.
I could be persuaded to help you out. It's not like I seek them out, but it happens.
Good. I'll need as large a batch of the potion as I can make, so 15 glands or so will be needed.
So, exactly how do I find the poison glands?
In the maws of the beasts that hunt us, I'm afraid. The only way to get the glands is to kill a spider and take them. It's no easy task, but the town needs this potion soon.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Good day. Have you had any luck getting those poison glands? I'll need 15 or so to craft the antivenom.
Do I have enough? Do I even have one? You know,
Stay safe.
I will let you know. Let's follow the big road. That way we can get that last dagger. I hope you will be as reasonable as the last guy. I am really trying to help them out. Well, these guys sneak by. Nope, he won't let me. I was trying to be nice to you. And make things difficult. Don't care about that. Okay. So, rich guardians, huh? Better help in case the villagers snitch the cross. There you go. Let's see. Wonder if this guy is the one who was still out being abandoned. That might be trouble. Let's see. Whoops. You were trying to start trouble, weren't you? Can we go this way? Can. Let's do that. No reason to get involved with the trolls if we don't have to. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, those guys. Whoa. Okay. I was trying to avoid this fight. Okay. Let's see if we can get... There you go. Ouch. Okay. You may be guy. There you go. Phew. I was worried there. Got away with that. Okay. Like that. You worship me. Ah. Wisdom. You should have had the wisdom not to attack me then. What's this story about?
After he had won, Lord Crith said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, "You are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults in truth, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way we will help you to find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again, the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too."
That's a good point. Okay. Let's see. feeling he might be up here. That's the case. Oh gosh. Noisy neighbors he has. Okay, you keep trying to fly away. It's not helpful. There you go. Okay. Let's see, he might be up here. No, maybe his camp. Let's have a look. Oh. Hello. Ooh. You sure you don't want to just talk about this?
I've been tracking you for some time. Enadon keeps you strong, but I am stronger. Delph and Ugnar will perish. 2 lives for 1. It is the blood right, and I will be free of it at last.
Oh.
Give me Delph's dagger, and you may find mercy in Enadon.
I really just want to help. Your true enemy really is the Redida.
True, but I know him, and he will not rest until one of us is satisfied the blood right. 2 must die, so 1 will live. I intend to be the one to live.
Are you sure? If you were living as a bandit, maybe I can just pay you for it?
Gold has its uses. If Red Idward believes me dead, then I am truly free. Take the dagger. I pray it brings you better fortune than it brought me. Good luck with Red.
There you go. Okay. So, keep all the guys alive. And hopefully we can convince Red that they're all taken care of. Now he has enough gold, so he shouldn't have to live as a bandit. Just clear the road here. There you go. Okay. Let's get out there. A little bit of a run. We can do it. Oh, we're back in the city. Nice. Be the fast way. Actually, I think there's a couple of books around here. I think we'll have a look at that a little bit. I want to focus on saving those guys.
I hope they fared well up north in the mission.
And see how
You're welcome in Dyden Hill, always.
convincing we can be for that red feller.
Step carefully in the forest.
There you go. There's probably gonna be a lot of wolves. Oh, these guys. Oh, there's the wolves. Okay. Have at you. There you go. Okay. You managed to do that. Feel pretty good about that, actually. How good do I feel about all of this? They just learned Spanish. I'd like to know what's coming up, so let's do that. And oh gosh. Is there anything we want to do here? Why poison the things? Healing. Restore health. I like that. Okay. Is there any stabby things we can do? use shields better. There you go. Harden a little bit. Okay. Now, what do we have here? Adventure. It's an adventure. Experience all forms of combat, exploration. Well accustomed to the shadows. Wielding the arcane. Trading blows in melee. As you're used to life on the road, you're tougher than the average citizen of Amalur. Okay. This and sorcery is what I'm focused on. Melee damage. I do tend to stab things a lot. Resistance. Oh, but I do like the short teleportation. Yeah. Let's hold on to this one for now. Excellent. Okay, you guys. I was going to see your leader. So this might not be the best way to introduce myself to him. But he doesn't know. So you're a bunch of troublemakers. And I'm sure he's no exception. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Want something? Let's just borrow that. It looked like trouble. They let us in without a fight? That's the question. Let's see. We could just sneak by. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Who do we have here?
Oh, no. It's not an option. Ouch. I was trying to be nice to you guys. I will have you know. I did not start this fight, but I will end it. It's over here. Why are you hiding everything in rocks? A silly place to hide things. But you do seem to hide the good stuff. Sorry about that. Oh, you snuck up on me. Okay. I'm feeling what kind of place this is going to be. It's over here. At least you'll be a little bit. Ooh. That looks shiny. Let's have a look at that. Shiny, shiny. Ah, that's okay. Maybe we'll do some crafting a little bit later. Now, let's go say hi to your boss. Whoopsie. Really? Come all this way just to talk. And you start shooting arrows at me. At least you could have given me a warning first. Hey. You should talk to you people.
What is it? I knew neither of them would face me himself. Who sent you? Was it Delph? Agnar?
Why do you think Agnar?
His betrayal was the coldest. I dragged that boy from the depths of a Mergen nest, and then raised him as my own. It's a shame his spine leaked out of him.
See. Well, you're the boss here. Tell me about Eye of the Shade.
Dangerous, yes, but narrow as a blade. That one couldn't see beyond the realm of his precious Enodon. He suffers for it.
Yeah. But in broad terms, tell me about the Red Legion then.
They are my sons and brothers, a vast family with one goal in this short life. To punish the weak and initiate the strong. Soon, all of Amalur will see red.
Ah, I see. So that's your thinking. Well, I'm here for the blood right.
So, you're here on behalf of Delph, that traitorous sow. I gather you're here to send a message as well. Let me guess. Blood has been paid for his crimes. What Delph doesn't realize is that the blood right is a privilege of the Red Legion, and he lost that privilege when he betrayed us. The choice is yours, stranger. Throw your lot in with the monk and his coward god, or work for me. At least I will pay you for your trouble.
Well, if you're paying me, what exactly are you asking me to do?
Don't tell me you're as thick as your friend Delph. I require his death. Either you can do it, or I will send another. It's your choice.
I think that's the kind of thing that you wanted to do. I don't like what you guys are standing for, and I won't work for bandits.
Unwise. Some of us are richer than kings. If you're not with us, you're against us. The Red Legion drinks the blood of its enemies.
Well, just one enemy. I'm not gonna have a chance to do that too. So much for your army. Gold in the world is not gonna save you. Anyway, I'll take those daggers again. And no more of that. Okay, well now that we have a better understanding for what those guys are up to, I see more of them. Make sure to put a stop to it. I want to make sure I protect everybody.